This is my completely informal transformation guide for the Toyworld not scrapper scavenger, not scavenger. I am going to be going from mobile mode to vehicle mode because vehicle mode is basically the same as arm mode, but arm mode is definitely going to come. Also, I'm using my little non-sharp pointy tool because everybody loves medieval torture devices. It's just something so that, you know, save your fingers. It really helps. Alright, to start this guy off, we are going to start with his arms. First thing you want to get done is pop this panel open on the forearm. The hand is going to rotate. You want to make sure that the thumb goes across, like so. And then the fingers curl up. So he's got a fist like this. And then you want to fold it in like this. You always want to fold in this way, like that, so that the back of the hand is being shown. Just because that makes that easier to come in and out. And then you're going to lift up this panel here, extend out his arm, and his elbow is on two joints right here, and you want to kind of put those together so they smoosh down in there. And then this panel folds down on top of that, and this panel on the underside of the arm will fold in on top of that. Sometimes this little thing will come out like it just did, actually. Yeah, sometimes it will come out, but it's not broken. It's designed to do that. It's got a pin on one side and it just has this clip on the other, and you just pop that sucker back in there. So now his arm is one big, like a tree post, right? And then you want to take this and pull it out. Gonna get that out of the way just a little bit. Actually, we're gonna leave that for now. The other arm, same as the first one. Pull that panel up, straighten his arm, do the forearm hatch, thumb down, fingers curled in like this always. Close that up, collapse that. Bam, bada bing, bada bang. Alright, now going to the top. We're going to straighten out his head, push his head in. It will not go in all the way. That's okay. You want to take these gray modules here, and you want to pop them up and up. That frees this thing right here. Oh, I just noticed that I have a little bit of stress in there. I guess, be careful. You want to take these panels here, and you want to open them up like that. Now we're going to deal with this sucker here because this thing is just, it hates everybody. So we're going to move it so it's facing out like that. These are going to go out just ever so slightly. And then this thing is going to go, this part gets straightened out, and it is just tight. Okay. This is going to fold down on, you got a joint here and a joint here, it's going to fold down on this joint right here. I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. God damn it. Alright, it's going to fold up on that joint. I'm an idiot. Yes, please tell me. Please tell me how much of an idiot you think I am, because that's awesome. What the hell am I doing wrong? Bam. Like that. So this is... Did I even get that on screen? Okay, from getting him across like this, we put these little suckers up like that. This thing is going to hang down across the chest. This peg is going to go, this hole is going to go into that. And on the other side. This is the way you want it, like this. It's just like right across, like that, all the way like that. Since these are untabbed, then you can just kind of go like that. Donk. And let's get his legs out of the way. So these are going to swing down, and they're going to go back into the body right down here on the bottom. And these ones are going to go up like that. Now in this position, you can take these panels and fold them down onto the sides. And then you've got this series of panels that's going to unfold here. This one is going to extend out like that. And then it's going to go across to the middle. And then these will combine together. These tabs will interlock. Like that. Oh, this little sucker came out again. This peg will go into that screw hole. And the top half is all done. So for the bottom half, we're going to take this leg here. You've got a joint here and a joint here. And of course you've got the ball joint hip. We're going to extend that out. And then this panel here, his crotch plate is going to fold up into his undercrotch. We're going to take these little thingamajigs, we're going to separate them. This is going to rotate out and fold into place there. This is going to fold into place on the outside. Same with this. Fold, fold, fold. Oh my gosh, fold. Now for the feet. You want to take the toe part and flip that around. And then you want to take the toe and the heel, and they fold out, and then they peg together right on the side. And then they peg into each other. And then this is all going to come up here. And it's all going to rotate. And I forgot a step. This is a minor step to forget. Actually, I'm going to take that. And that. This is important for the internal structure of it, especially when it's in arm mode. Those suckers will come out all the time. And then that is the vehicle mode. Now, you can rotate it like this for, like, you know, if you're like posing him. But now we're going to move on to arm mode. So the first thing you want to do is you want to take these, well, where the toe parts, And these little tabs will fit into those little slots right there. This will completely immobilize that, which is exactly what you want. Because this thing is designed to hold a lot of weight. Jeez, that is tight. Now, the this arm piece is much easier to attach than the other one. It makes a much more solid connection. You just want to take this and unfold this part and unfold this part. And then this, straighten that out just a little bit. This is going to plug in. These pegs are going to plug into those holes. These pegs are going to plug into those holes. And this circular, this square rectangular gap part is going to clip right on to the crotch plates. And clip. And clip. Okay, we'll do that one first. Tab, and then that pegs in, but it's much more solid. And then pound it, and there it is in arm mode, all done.